back to the channel. Today I have a little bit of a different video for you, and that is a collection video. And not my whole collection, but like one brand picked out of my collection. And today's collection is platinum. Alright, let's go switch a shot and look at it. Alright, this is sort of my platinum collection. I do have a couple of these little meteor pens, but I thought if you see one, you've seen them all, so I just grabbed one. Now, the reason I'm doing this video is because I don't really have any new pens to review, and I do want to give you guys a video, so I thought it would be interesting to look at the platinums I have and which ones I like the most. Now, this is I believe it's the Shooting Star or Little Meteor Platinum, please focus, and this is the My Melody character one by Sanrio. There's a lot of different finishes of these. I believe I also have like an ombre one with like white and orange. It's very pretty, and they're very good value for money. They're not expensive, and they're very reminiscent of the Kakuno. They have that platinum preppy style nib, and then on the nib you have like the star. As you can see, this one never really got super clean. Shooting Star, and then the P. So it's got the preppy style nib. So if you're a fan of the preppy style nib, would like to have a more, like, I wouldn't say premium, but like a more sleek, funny, exciting looking finish, this is a really good one. It comes with a converter, so you're all set when you buy this. I really like them. I don't think it's better than the Kakuno. I kind of like the Kakuno more because I like the pilot nib more. So yeah, that's the first one. And then I have 5 of the same type of pen. This is all 3776s, and this is like one of my first gold nib pens. This is a broad 3776 in the chartreuse blue, and I really love the shape of these nibs. They are just so beautiful to look at, and then the heart shape breather hole. It gets me every time. I haven't bought any 3776s in a while. I went on a kick at some point, especially with these nice finishes, but their limited editions have been so expensive that I've really not gotten into it. This is the Bourgogne. I got this in a soft fine. It's not my favorite soft nib. I think it's a little scratchy and not actually super soft. But if you're looking for like a beginner, I wouldn't say flex, but like soft nib, it's decent. I don't know how much, let me zoom in and see if I can show you how much it like gives. As you can see, it does have like a little bit of give. None of these are inked, so I can't really show you, but I do have a video on this, so I'll try to link it down below. Yeah, you've got that platinum P and then the heart breather hole again. So these are in the standard lineup, the Bourgogne and the chartreuse blue, and they were not expensive at all, and that's partly why I went for it, because I was like trying to experiment with gold nibs, and these are really good options. Another one that is, I don't think they sell this anymore, you might be able to find it on eBay. This is a platinum PTLA 5000, and this is a fairly basic platinum. As you can see, it's just a stick. It is a snap cap pen, and that nib looks like a preppy nib, but it's actually a gold nib, and I think I got this for like 50 bucks, and it is a really decent writer. It's very light, and it's very basic. It's a good poster, but yeah, it was a really good introduction into gold nib pens for me as well, especially for the price. Like, it was really cheap. I don't think it came with a converter, but because I already have like a bunch of 3776s, that was fine. I was just really interested in this, and I haven't had it inked in a while, and I'm thinking of inking it. We're going on a trip, and I really want a fast jot gold nib pen with me, and this seems like a good offering. The thing I didn't like about this is that this is like silver trim and this is like gold and the nib is gold. It just confused me, but still, for like 50 bucks, it was a great pen. But yeah, cool. I don't know why I skipped these. This is the nice lilas, I think. This is the nice pure, I'm really bad at these names, but there's just a finish that's called the nice finish or nice finish. And these are from that lineup. These are special editions. However, these are the special editions that weren't yet extremely expensive. So I was able to get them. And I really do like them. I think my favorite is this one. It's that nice lilac-y color. And they all have the same nib. And this is one of the reasons why I'm not buying any of the new special editions, because they still come with the same nib. And it doesn't make sense to me. You're paying a premium for this plastic barrel and the nib is still the same. Now, I'm not saying this is not a great nib, but I just think it's not worth it to spend that amount of money on a pen that has the same nib as a cheap version of the pen. It just rubs me the wrong way. I'm not saying they're not beautiful, because they are, and like even these are really beautiful, and yes, they were more expensive. But if I pay $500 for a pen that I could get for $100, I want a different nib, you know? I just want a different nib. Anyway, that's a rant and a half. Really love these ones. I got a bunch of them with the really fine nibs. Like this is a fine, it acts like an extra fine. This is like one of the few I got with a silver colored nib, actually. I do really like it. I want to ink this one too. I want to ink so many things. It's so bad. But yeah, they're really cool finishes. And they're fun to write with. And like, I don't worry too much about them. So yeah. Last two are the Curados's. The Curados. Anyway, these are Platinum's offering of a clicky nib. And I have two here. One of them is James's, and one of them is mine, but they're basically the same. And these are not too expensive. I think they're about $80. They're a steel nib, but they are very cool. The one thing that I don't love about this pen is how thick the grip section actually is. Like, clip doesn't really get in the way, but it's just so fat. And then additionally, there's this roll stop here, or like finger rest, that my finger gets in the way of. And I don't love that. So if I could like sand this off, it would be perfect. But yeah, they're still fun to write with, and like they're definitely like quick draw fountain pens. They write well. I have never really had a problem with any of Platinum's nibs. They have good nibs. They might not always be to your taste, because they can be a little bit pencily, but like they've always been good. As you can see, this has collected quite a lot of ink in the mechanism. I could possibly clean it with a Q-tip, but as you guys know, I'm a lazy cleaner. I'm a lazy fountain pen cleaner. But yeah, Curados, still fun. They came out with some new colors recently, some matte colored ones, and I am very tempted to get one. But as I said, with this notch on them, let me actually grab the non-blank one, the non-see-through one. This notch where you rest your finger, I probably won't use it as much. So yeah, that's kind of stuff. Anyway, hope you guys found this somewhat entertaining. I enjoyed showing you my Platinum pens. Really want to ink these two, but if I do that, I have to unink some other pens. But you might see them in a currently inked soon. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.